Hi gang, welcome back to Societycraft. This is episode 19 and today we're going to be working on the storage room finally. And there we go, that didn't take too long. It was about an hour and a half all in all. I thought I'd get this river drained out as well, because this obviously will be the future squid farm. Probably need to do more down there, over there, but it should be alright because we'll probably have an AFK spot like at the top of the tower over here. So probably won't be spawning anything over there anyway. But yeah, I dug out this hole and this is going to be my storage room. That's the idea anyway. And the idea is it's going to be sort of a bit of a crater in the middle. And I'm going to do something on a platform. I haven't quite decided what yet, but just to cover up the raid farm so it doesn't, you know, look as ugly. So yeah, I started clearing out a little bit of an area, just get a rough idea of what I want. I think down here I want like the enchanting table in the middle, in the floor, and just like some blocks of chests in each corner. But I kind of, after digging out the squares, wanted to make it a bit more rounded off. So the idea is I'm gonna have a staircase coming in on every side. And I thought it might be the one place in my base that I actually do some naturey stuff. Make it look a bit rugged and like, you know, it's a crater that was been here for like years and years. But yeah, I think I need to push these walls back a bit more, I think. I'm gonna go 2 blocks more on each and then see how that feels. Right, there we go. I think I kind of like that shape. It'll be more rounded off at the corners and stuff when I come to actually do the decoration. I'm just sort of planning out like the size of everything. Obviously here I'm going to need another staircase on all 4 sides. I'm just wondering, I should probably do the same thing with all of this as well, shouldn't I? Just on a bit of a bigger scale. Sort of go up there and then maybe the staircase can start a little bit earlier than this. This come down a bit steeper. I didn't quite envision it being so big when I first thought of it in my head. Right, so I've got this area dug out. I toyed with the idea of putting in the shallower staircase, but I don't like having the wall. So I'm going to stick with these ones. It just feels a bit better when sort of like you're at the top and you're looking down. Got all the chests in, all the hoppers, waterway that I still need to do water. I think what I'm going to do is have it come down and under the stairs and then back up at every side. And then down here, the idea is little enchanting setup. I'll probably stick like anvils, stuff like that around here, a few beds. And this storage here will just be like manual, sort of like more valuable stuff like gear, tools, shulker storage for things that I'm not going to be bulk farming, that aren't going to be going in the automated system. I have a little enchanting set up in here. But yeah, that's basically the gist of the area. And I think what I'm going to start doing is a bit of decorating before I start putting in water and stuff, just so I know kind of what things are going to look like. Sort of figure out where I want pipes to be going based around the design rather than the other way around. But I have had a cool idea for how to run things into the system, which I'll probably walk you through a bit later. So I'm going to need to get a load more blackstone because I'm pretty sure this is all I've got. So yeah, I guess just start making this look pretty. That was a little less work than what I thought it'd be, to be fair. It didn't take long at all. I think, yeah, because this, actually I did check, this is all the blackstone I have, apart from like a couple of blocks of bricks over at my spawn base. So I've dropped a message in our Discord group to see if anyone is selling any, because I don't really want to go mining a load right now, because that's going to take ages. So I'm going to stop doing the pathways and stairways, because that's going to be blackstone. And I think I'm just going to start working on the waterways. I went and grabbed some hacked ice, and just going to start sort of getting it all together, working, sort out these bits that go under the stairs, and probably sort out the system and planning the entryway that all the items are going to come in from every 4 sides, or from each 4 sides. Yeah, so I'll get the majority, well, I'll get the loop of water for the storage done, and then, yeah, I guess I'll come back and I'll sort of explain what my plan is for the entry pipes on them. Alright, so I got all the waterways in. If I just go in spectator quickly, I'll pop down here. Yeah, you can see that I've just run them along all the hoppers, dropped them down underneath where the stairs are going to go, and then shot them back up using bubble columns, and that's the same on all 4 sides. And then over here, this is going to be how we transport the items in. So say the cobble is going to come out of there along the same level as this, join this water stream. That'll pop down here and then join into this, and then that'll just shoot up and start going into the system. And my plan for this is, because we're going to be eventually on this level, this will be ground level. So I'm going to have stone bricks, and then water, and then black glass is sort of like the center block of the blackstone pathway that's going to be coming from every nether portal on each side. So yeah, I think the next step now is to go and go and mine some blackstone, because I don't think anyone's selling it. And 2 inventories of blackstone later, this is what it is. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll go down and I'll show you the path. That's the closest one to being finished. But yeah, I like the circle, because this down here will be like just the floor. This will be covered up. This will be like floor level over here. And not really too sure what I want to do here. I think I'm just going to try and blend it in, make it look sort of like a natural sort of crater or something like that. Like make it look a bit like worn and stuff. Just started dotting in some basalt as well, just to help blend in the future when we do get the grey concrete powder in everywhere. But yeah, this is what I've done. I'll put the glass on top. I just need to get the water in. I'll put some glowstone in just to sort of help, because all of this is obviously full blocks. There's nothing to stop mob spawning as of yet. But I don't reckon you'll be able to see it that much when you got the water in through the glass as well. So I'm hoping it just adds a bit of light and doesn't look too horrible in the end. I think what I'm going to do is use the glowstone to sort of like light this area up, and anything that's got like the black stone path and stuff, that'll have like glowstone to give off like the orange light, and then anything that's going to be a building, like any of the farms and stuff, I'm going to do them with sea lanterns, so it gives off like the white light, so it's like a different sort of light. So at night time it'll hopefully look pretty cool. Like you can tell what's meant to look man-made and what was meant to already be like here. Yeah, I just need to go around and, well, I need to go sort some item filters out and then put them in all of these. And then what I'll probably do is just as and when I hook farms up, I'll allocate a chest to them. So I've got all of these as half slabs here. So you can access the hoppers. That's going to be the ones that hold the filters and things. I've still got to go in through the back and do the actual like sorting system, but I'll either do that off camera or in a future episode, because this is getting a bit dragged out now and I just want to get this area looking pretty. So I think that will be our final job before we wrap everything up. Oh yeah, I think that looks pretty sweet. So there's a few things left that I actually need to do. One of them being empty all of these of the absolute junk that's in them and get them out of the way, because at the moment they're just sort of floating here in midair. Same with these two. And down here there is some things that I'm probably going to change. Obviously I just need to get the enchanting table there, so we'll do that in a second. Might change this floor, might use some different trapdoors. I'm not sure if I like seeing the glowstone underneath, but it's the sort of just sewing up through there really, just to get it in, because then you can't fall down. And the other thing as well, I might move these anvils, because these are going to be stacked like a few high when I actually make them. I might move them over one, so then I've got a black stone pillar here to put some item frames on, just to let us know what's in these chests. But aside from that, I'm calling this pretty much finished. I just need to obviously find a place for a couple of beds as well. I might stick them in sort of like here, each side of the pathway, kind of thing. But I'll figure that out once like I sort of get used to using it a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to do the sorting things off camera between now and the next episode, because to be honest, everyone's seen them being built thousands of times. Pretty happy with it though. I like it. So that is it for today's episode. I think we got quite a fair bit done, to be fair. It has taken me quite a while, and hopefully back to regular scheduling of videos soon. I've just been spending a bit of time with family and stuff. So of course, if you liked it, hit the like button. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments. If you really enjoyed it, you can subscribe. And if you're feeling generous, you can also share. Until the next one.